Hey everybody, Adam Haverstock here, Director of Government Affairs and Tourism for the Greater Conejo Valley Chamber of Commerce, here with your Capital Connection 5 Things to Know for October 29th, 2021. Okay, before we get started, I do need to thank the sponsor of the Capital Connection, and that is Athens Services. You can check out their website, athens1000oaks.com. Are you interested in sponsoring the Capital Connection? Contact me at the Chamber of Commerce. You'll get a shout out like this in the video, and you'll get your logo on the bottom of the screen. Number one, the Chamber supports 2,000 Oaks housing projects. So the Chamber of Commerce is supporting the development of workforce housing in strategic locations in Thousand Oaks while maintaining the character of our single-family neighborhoods. And there are two projects that we believe fit that bill. The first is the Daylight, also known as the Timber School Project. This was approved by the Thousand Oaks Planning Commission on a 4-0 vote. It's going to build 218 workforce housing units and a 120-unit hotel, which is in the upper right of this diagram right here. The second project is the Caruso project being built at the lakes. They're basically adding 165 workforce housing units to the side of the lakes. This was already pre-approved by the Thousand Oaks City Council on a 5-0 vote earlier this year, and it is centrally located because it's in the Thousand Oaks Boulevard specific plan area. So the Chamber is supporting both of these projects. Please contact your local council member and let them know you support it too. Number two, the Ventura County Board of Supervisors is revising their district lines. So every 10 years after the U.S. Census, every legislative district in America is updated to account for changes in population. And so the County of Ventura is doing that process right now. And the Chamber supports keeping Thousand Oaks whole within a single supervisor district. There are 5 supervisor districts in the county. These are the two different draft plans that are being considered. Draft plan number 1 would split Thousand Oaks into 3 different supervisor districts, and draft plan number 2 would keep Thousand Oaks whole within one district. So the Chamber of Commerce is supporting draft plan number 2. Please contact your member of the Ventura County Board of Supervisors to let them know you also support draft plan 2. Number 3, the California Redistricting Commission releases their draft maps. So the Redistricting Commission has released what they call visualizations, and they show what future districts for Congress, State Assembly, and State Senate may look like. The one pictured here is the district for State Assembly, and the good news is it would keep all of Conejo Valley whole within one district. The congressional and Senate districts would split up the cities, and all in all, it would make all the districts in our area much more competitive than they currently are. You can see a link in the description below to see all of the maps, and you can also provide feedback on the maps at wedrawthelinesca.org. Number 4, the City of Agoura Hills hosts the State of the City address, and this year we did do a virtual address rather than an in-person one, and it was broadcast on both Vimeo and on Facebook Live. It featured J.B. Long, the voice of the Los Angeles Rams, as the Master of Ceremonies. The State of the City address was presented by Mayor Dennis Weber, and the State of the Chamber address was presented by Chair of the Board Natalie Yanez. In addition, the mayor honored Agoura Hills Business of the Year Italia Deli. There is a link in the description below to a recording of the broadcast. Number 5, California is expected to have another budget surplus in 2022-2023. So this is great news. It turns out that tax receipts are coming in at a rate higher than expected for the current tax year, and so we're also projecting to have a budget surplus in 2022-2023 of roughly $75 billion. The governor is going to announce what he intends to do with that funding during his budget address in January of 2022, but he did say that he intends to start paying down the state's pension obligation. I'll leave a link to an article discussing the budget surplus in the comments for the video. And that'll do it for the Capital Connection for this month. I hope you liked the video. If you're on Facebook, give us a like or a share. If you're on YouTube, give us a like or a subscribe, maybe even a comment on either one. Anything you do like that helps the video reach more people. Thank you very much. We'll see you next month.